Okay, so part two about commitment. I had to erase some videos because my storage keeps getting full. So, yeah, guys, so commitment. This guy in this business said, I didn't feel like you were very transparent. Well, he had made a commitment, right, to me to take me on and cancel another cleaning company. And I said, well, this will be my charge. And he's like, well, I didn't feel like you were very transparent. I'm like, look, I gave you a discount, $50 instead of 50, it's 30. I gave you a discount on my prices, So he's like, you're trying to take advantage of me. I'm like, look, the going rate is 25 cents a square foot, and I'm charging you 20 cents. So I had to, you know, go to this business meeting, address this, and say, how can I word this in a more transparent way? And so that helped a lot yesterday. My business is expired right now. I have to renew it because I felt like it wasn't going anywhere. So I have to renew it. And with the help that I've got networking, I should be able to, um, pull this messaging together much better. So like I said in the first video, lots of people, business people who are extremely committed over here with networking. You want to be committed with your education and continue learning. Commit to not only your business community, which is the backbone of the city, but you want to commit to, your churches, as far as what's healthy, what's not, but you still want to commit because you are brothers and sisters in Christ, right? So you see this stuff on my social media where I've had stuff going on with a particular church, and it doesn't matter, right? They're still my brother and sisters in Christ. In the end, we're all going to be in heaven together. But I don't have to put up with the baloney, right? I don't have to put up with that. So, that's kind of what commitment looks like. It comes from the heart. It's not petty. It's not nitpicky. I'm someone who minds my business. I don't go around like at work getting in people's business. So I don't expect them to get in mine. I don't go around, starting fights. But if conflict comes my way, I'm not afraid to deal with it head on. So that is the most loving thing you can do sometimes, is to deal with conflict head on, because um, sin gets in there and it's like a weed in the garden, right? It's like these weeds that if they're not pulled out, they're going to choke the fruit. And the same thing in our lives, if we are not willing to confront stuff, we're just going to have to overlook things. And I don't mean like we are to overlook some things, right? Because love overlooks certain offenses, but we're not to let weeds grow in our lives to the point that they destroy us. So, and then a commitment to just people, in general, just reaching out to people in general. I talked to a guy on the bus yesterday who had come out from addiction, and he was talking about the path of sober living he's taking. And, just be there to listen to strangers and people and be willing to love people. So that's kind of like the life of commitment, right? And it doesn't mean, there's also like a really strange guy on the bus. I mean, it's very strange. He keeps talking about how he's going to sue someone like every single day I see him. And so, obviously, you want to stay away from some people, but um, you want to be a light. You want to be a light, basically, because Christ was a light, right?